You're about to experience a ceremony that is very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an ikran, or as we call it, a banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already
those are more people from that was the one.
This is like, I'm speechless. It's incredible. Looks so realistic. So much detail put into this. It's so lifelike. Alright, so we have this nice cast member here, and he's going to tell us a little bit about kind of the scene and what's going on.
Hey, welcome to the PCI Lab. This is the Pandora Conservation Initiative. We are trying to bring balance back to Pandora after the RDA came in and basically destroyed everything about 70 years ago or so. So right here, this is an avatar. Now you can tell he's an avatar because he has 5 fingers. The Navi only have 4 fingers.
Oh.
You can also tell he's an avatar because of his muscular structure. The Navi are very slim in nature, whereas avatars are a little bulkier. That kind of comes over from the crossing with the human genetics with the Navi genetics. Now the cool thing about our avatars is that we have progressed in technology enough so that our avatars have a very basic genetic code, which allows multiple people to connect to one avatar. Not at the same time, of course.
Okay.
And whereas in the past, it took years to develop an avatar just for a single person, and a lot of money to invest in that. So this gives all of our travelers the opportunity to bond with an avatar, and then use his avatar to ride on the back of the bench. An amazing experience.
And all that is connected to the Mountain Banshee project, which is what we are, our big thing that we're a part of here. And that is trying to bring back the Ecron or Banshee population, because the Ecrons are unable to mature and breed until after they've connected to an avatar or Navi. So one of the cool things that we're doing is not only do our guests here get to have the chance of a lifetime to fly on the back of an Ecron, but at the same time we can allow those Ecrons to be able to breed.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you guys, appreciate it. Alright, check this out. So this is one of the simulating wind tunnels, and this is another way of being able to, you know, populate the area of Pandora. So just kind of like the same process that was explained back there, but just another way. And then we are now entering another section of the queue, and this is very cool. So I guess this is like supposed to be the scale of how large the avatars actually are, and then that's supposed to be the scale of the actual Banshee. And then you have a screen right here. Well, wow. This is very, very cool.
So essentially that's what we're writing.
Yeah, I think that's the point of this ride, is you're simulating a ride.
Checking wind current.
Switching to biome 4.
Checking on biome 2 flyers.
Check on biome 1.
Wind seems to be picking up. Strong currents. Guys are keeping drivers on safe course. All clear. Returning to biome 2.
So I'm not right, I just walked it though.
Okay.
How do I fix it? They said there was a way that I could come up with that.
Yes.
New flyers loading in.
Just follow around the railing and fill the room. That's right. Please fill all the way in and stand on your assigned number.
To the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandora microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon.
Initiating GAR decon.
Stay still over your number, you're not going to feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost done here.
We're all clear.
Great. Now let's go over how all this works. Like I said before, you're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Navi. They're created by blending human DNA and Navi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Okay, to get you flying on a banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, First, we need to find a compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches.
I got a match. You got no match.
No match.
Here's a match.
I'm back.
All right, you've all been matched with avatars. Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And I'll see you in there.
Hey guys, come on in. And take your flight visor and head for the same number that you were previously on. Don't put them on yet because you're not on. You all right? Okay. Show you over here. I'll play you. I'm solid to the same number that you were on previously. Just don't put your flight visor in.
Move a little if you can't. Before we send you to the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that is very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an ikran, or as we call it, a banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an ikran. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, you'll stow your gear in the provided storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other loose items. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the link chair the same way you might get onto a bike. Put one leg over and straddle the seat. Step all the way forward and then sit down. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold onto the hand grips as shown and slide forward against the chest pad. Soon after you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. And then you'll be ready to link. Please remember, for your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an ikran. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. The Na'vi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Sivak Ho, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
All right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
Okay, just as a reminder, there is no flash photography or recording at all on the ride. Ma'am, I'm gonna lead you out. Wow, okay? Once the ring's gonna follow right behind me, the 916 is gonna follow right behind me. So how was it?
This is exciting. It's gonna be fun.
No, unfortunately, it's our only size.
Welcome back.
Check it out. These are the seats. You have to experience it. It's breathtaking. You go through, I guess, Pandora, and it's just, I mean, you're flying on a Banshee. It's incredible. The screen is somewhat like Soarin', so it's very similar to Soarin', but while you're on the Banshee, it's a different, you know, seating arrangement. So obviously it's very different than Soarin', but the screen is, you know, similar. But anyways, I really like the theming and the exit here. It's so cool. And so as we go down, it's very nicely themed. Alright, so this is the exit area, and we're gonna enter Wind Traders, which is a gift shop right down there. Just gotta walk through this way, and I believe that is where you can buy Banshees. So Wind Traders is like the one big shop here in Pandora, and it's where you can get all your merchandise. This is the avatar maker right here, and I'd imagine that you sit down, it kind of analyzes you, combines your DNA with the Na'vi DNA to create your avatar. Alright, so this is about $80, and essentially these are just 3 examples. So you have one right here, another one, and I just asked. So what happens is, you sit down, there's a whole process. It combines your DNA with a DNA of a Na'vi, and then it creates your avatar. And it takes about 30 minutes for the avatar to actually be ready for pickup. So it does take 30 minutes, but they are, you know, actually physically made, and then that is pretty interesting.